What if desktop performance came in a box the size of your hand? That's the idea behind the NUC. 2 years after ASUS took over the product line from Intel, the company is expanding on that legacy with compact PCs. Here to share more about what's ahead is Nate Snow from ASUS. Hi, Nate.
Hi, thanks for having me, Sydney.
Since taking over the NUC portfolio from Intel, how has the company shaped the product line and guided its direction?
Yeah, that's a great question. So NUC actually stands for Next Unit of Compute. So at Intel, the focus was really around how could we fit the most amount of performance into this ultra small form factor. And ASUS, with their focus on searching for incredible, really continues that legacy, but we've pivoted to how much AI experience we can fit into these little boxes. ASUS was the first to deliver with the NUC 14 Pro AI, a Copilot Plus capable PC in a super small form factor. And then we've continued to evolve and expand that this year with our NUC 15 Pro and even the Ascent GX10 as a part of the portfolio, delivering a petaflop of performance in a super small form factor that's smaller than a shoebox.
Now, these systems may be small, but they go through some pretty intense performance and durability testing. What are some of the ways your team makes sure they're built to last?
Yeah, no NUC gets an easy pass because one of the key things that our customers need is a product that they can depend on. So we put our NUCs through a number of rigorous tests in rigorous environments to really get real world results versus some partners will just put out like tests and calculated results. And what we find from that is that we've got a field failure rate of less than 1%, and that's really industry leading. We've seen customers that go off and test alternative, what we call NUC-alike solutions, but they come back to the ASUS NUC because of that quality and reliability. And beyond the hardware, we're also testing a number of softwares and certifying them, whether it be Red Hat Enterprise Linux, Ubuntu, Windows, so that customers can easily and quickly deploy and develop their solutions and that they'll just work out of the box.
You just said this yourself. Reliability also matters when it comes to how these systems are delivered. Nate, you work with distributors, resellers, and system integrators. How are you supporting those partners and making it easier for them to bring NUCs to their customers?
Yeah, we really believe that the channel is a key path for us to get to market. And ASUS has been a strong supporter of this ecosystem, whether it be in motherboards, graphics cards, or monitors, and the NUC business as well. One of the things that we want to do is maintain that ability and flexibility for customers to configure what they need real time. And so, for example, we've worked with TD SYNNEX to enable a configurator online. So end customers can come and say, hey, I need this much memory, this much storage, this OS, this many units. I can figure out how much it costs, place an order, and get those units in just a few days. So that sort of flexibility and engagement with our partners to deliver that type of capability is one of the key things to establish that assurance. And through that and other efforts, we've built out a network of over 5,000 partners globally. We really believe that those local resellers, those local system integrators know their end customers, know those local markets the best, and we want to continue to enable them to be as successful as possible.
And when it comes to the lineup itself, what are some of the latest additions? From the 15 Pro to the Pro Plus, what stands out and what can we expect next?
Sure, so earlier this year, we launched our NUC 15 Pro, which is a great, stable AI platform for doing edge video surveillance or light workloads for AI. The NUC 15 Performance, which we're rolling out now, we add the capability of discrete graphics. And so we're able to deliver workstation class performance in a package that's only 2.5 liters. And then latest is the Ascent GX10, as I mentioned, where we're delivering a petaflop of AI performance so people can do local modeling and inference or develop their AI software in a platform that's smaller than the mouse pad that would be on their desk. And as we look towards the future, we see continued innovation coming in 2026 with really a look towards this merger of hardware and software, providing our partners with AI tools and capabilities that can accelerate their development and deployment of full AI solutions out at the edge or on a person's desk.
It's exciting to hear how ASUS continues to expand the NUC line. Nate, thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
For more on the ASUS NUC portfolio and how these powerful, compact systems can support your business needs, visit the website right there on your screen. For the Channel Company, I'm Sydney Neely.